Hello. It is October 26th, and today, which in the last video at the end it was today, but that is YouTube times are weird. I'm gonna do a Halloween spooky tag. I did a fall tag, and I don't know what kind of questions are gonna be repeated on here, but we're gonna see. This one got 30 questions. It's called the 30 spooky Halloween tag questions. I don't know, but we're gonna try them. Number 1, favorite horror or Halloween themed song? I like that, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's like, this is Halloween, this is Halloween. That's like the classic one. That used to scare me when it was on Disney Channel. And when I was a kid, and whenever it was Halloween time, I would get really freaked out every time I was watching Disney Channel, because I would watch it in the guest room with the lights off, because that's how I wanted to watch stuff in the guest room anyway. So then once it was Halloween time, and they started to have the creepy commercials where they'd have the scene from Nightmare Before Christmas and all the weird little creatures in the song playing, that would always freak me out, and I'd always have, I didn't want to watch it when that part came on and during the commercials. Also, there's you know Ryan Gosling? He had a band before he became a big actor. And I'll probably talk about this in another video later on. And they made one album. The band is called Dead Man's Bones. I'm gonna search them. Dead Man's Bones, and the album is all kind of spooky Halloween type stuff. And it's got kids singing in it, and it's just really good. So I would suggest listening to that album. It's pretty spooky, Halloweeny. Dead Man's Bones, and the album is just called Dead Man's Bones. Number 2, name something you wouldn't want to run into a dark forest or in an abandoned building. Name something you wouldn't want. What does that mean? Name something you wouldn't want to run into a dark forest or in an abandoned building. Oh, I wouldn't want to run into, I'm in the forest and I accidentally run into them. Zombie. I don't want to run into a freaking zombie in the forest. Anything but a zombie. I'll take anything but a zombie. I'd love to run into a vampire. Vampire Diaries. And David. I don't want to run into a zombie, that's it. I would love to run into David. Number 3, have you ever played with a Ouija board? No, I have not. And I don't really want to, because I don't want to mess with that kind of stuff. But after I saw somebody online do it, and it seemed like it went well, they talked to a nice spirit or whatever, I kind of want to do it. So probably someday I'd like to do it. But you gotta be really careful. I don't want to get any bad freaking spirits. I don't want to do it in somewhere where I live, because I don't want anything to get stuck where I'm living. Number 4, favorite horror monster or villain? Damon Salvatore of Vampire Diaries. Okay. I really haven't seen enough horror movies or anything anyway to come up with a favorite villain. Damon. I'm just gonna go with Damon. The creepiest thing that's ever happened while you were alone. There's nothing. I can't think of it. Nothing creepy has happened to me ever. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Probably, depending on the house, depending on the backstory, depending on what the stories are about, what kind of stuff has happened, and also, I probably wouldn't want to do it alone. But I would love to investigate a haunted house. Yes, yes, yes. I want to investigate a haunted house with Zach Bagans and the Ghost Adventures crew. Please. If I ever see Zach Bagans, I'm going to be like, dude, let me investigate with you, please. And if I get traumatized, oh well. It won't be worth it. I just really want to investigate a haunted house. Are you superstitious? Yes. Superstitious, right? That's the word I've been looking for. That's the word I've been looking for to explain it. Superstitious. I think, right? Yes. I believe in jinxing yourself. I believe in like all that crazy stuff. Bad spirits, negative, whatever, and all that. I believe it. I'm superstitious. That's the word. That's the word. Now I know. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Doesn't everybody, like, sometimes? And sometimes you feel like something's behind you, but there's nothing behind you unless there is in another realm. And there is somebody there, but you just can't see them. I told you I'm superstitious. Which urban legend scares you the most? Well, I don't know what all the urban legends are. Like, are zombies urban legends? Probably like demons scare me the most, let's be honest. But is that an urban legend? Like, are urban legends like werewolves, Bigfoot, and vampires and stuff like that? Because none of those really scare me. I don't know, man. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? Thrillers for sure. Gore makes me uncomfortable. Thrillers, though, are really interesting, and they don't even have to be scary. Thrillers can be like Gone Girl or something, or The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and so I like thrillers for sure. Or those detective thrillers. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? I don't know. That's one thing I'm not sure about. Well, there's a lot of things I'm not sure about, but that's something I don't know if I believe within the, like, supernatural, like, world or whatever. I don't know if I believe in multiple dimensions or worlds. I'm doubtful about that stuff. Do you ever get scared easily? Probably. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm brave and not afraid of things. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. Do you get scared easily? I think I do. Nobody likes to admit that, and I can't think of any situation where I've been like super scared. This is my knee. Just in case it looks like this is my shirt, and this is my leg, and that's my knee. These are my favorite pants, and now there's a big giant hole in them. Not even in the right place. Anyway. I probably get scared easily. Probably do. Have you ever played Bloody Mary? No. Never, and I never will. That scared me so much when I was younger. That and those like weird text things that people would send out to like spam you and say like you have to send this to somebody before or something is gonna happen to you. That terrified me. Bloody Mary terrified me. All those little scary freaking things when I was a kid. So to the previous question, yes, I do get scared easily because I was scared of everything. Do you believe in demons or the devil? Yes. I'm pretty... I mean, I haven't ever experienced anything, so that I can't like say for sure, but I kind of believe it in a way that like I'm terrified of that stuff, and I don't want to ever get in a situation that I want to stay as far away as that stuff as I can, because I'm pretty sure it's real and I'm pretty sure I believe in it, but it scares me to death. I don't want to mess with demonic issues and all that. If you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? Oh God, I don't want to be in any of them. I haven't seen enough scary movies. I think The Conjuring, just because I'm more familiar with that kind of stuff, you know, like with ghosts and like, oh, that's so scary though, because I'm the most afraid of the demons, so why would I rather be in that than any others? Because all the others, it seems like you can die easier. In The Conjuring, and in like possession movies and like all that, where they have to do the exorcisms and all that, you know, like The Exorcist and all that, it seems like everybody usually survives, or like they have more chances to survive. But in like a realistic horror movie where like there's a murder or like an intruder or like a break-in movie or stuff like that, like it's more likely that you're gonna die or like some freak shit. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Yeah, sure. I have. Oh my God, I forgot about this. With my friends, we did it wasn't even like a scary grave. Well, it was kind of scary, but I was more afraid of like people showing up and like murdering us. Nowadays, you'd be afraid of the clowns. But I was afraid of like the cops catching us more than I was afraid of any like ghosts being there. But we filmed this like these short films in a graveyard. They're called Tentakill Part 1 and 2. I did Part 1 and my friend did my friend did Part 1 and I did Part 2. Or was it? Yeah. Tentakill. Now they're only on, or mine is only on my other channel. So some of you might not have seen it yet, but I've mentioned it a bunch of times and you should have gone to find it by now. But you might not be able to find it. Eventually, maybe I'll re-upload it on this channel. It is legendary. It is a classic, a cult classic, Tentakill. It should have gone viral. I don't know why it didn't. But yes, I've been in a graveyard at night. Cemetery and Chill, that's what it's called when you go to the graveyard at night, okay? In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? I would have killed myself by then. I cannot survive in a zombie apocalypse. It's gonna stress me out too much. I would feel like, what's the point in going on and surviving when there's zombies popping out every second? I couldn't do it. I couldn't be in The Walking Dead, okay? I would have killed myself right away when I found out there were zombies and there was no cure. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? I'd probably either be the first to die or the smart one. I don't know. I don't think I'd be the killer. I don't think I'd be the comic relief. I don't think I'd be the skeptic. And I don't think I'd be the one that survives in the end. Maybe I'm just giving myself no chance, so whatever. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? Gets scared? I don't know how to scare people. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? Probably like 17, so like a year ago, probably. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, black cat, owl, bat, rat, wolf, what would you pick? Okay, I didn't know a wolf was one of them. How am I supposed to choose between a black cat and a wolf? I don't know. Wolves have always been my dream since being a kid. But I love black cats. You know, I'm gonna take the wolf because you can get a black cat anyway. I mean, I feel like I would connect more with a black cat, but I gotta take the wolf. I've gotta take the wolf. Wolves are everything. No, I'd probably take the black cat. I'm sorry. I think I'd probably take the black cat. Because I could just see myself with a black cat. I've had a black cat before. What am I thinking? I grew up with a black cat, but not like a Halloween-y black cat. He was a fuzzy black cat. I think I'll take the black cat. I know I love wolves, but I'd rather be the wolf. And then I want the black cat. Yes, I'll be a werewolf, and then I can have a black cat, but I won't eat the cat, and that cat won't be afraid of me. I'll be a werewolf dating a vampire named Damon, and we'll have a pet cat named, I don't know, Spooky Jim. I don't know, okay? That's it. Those are all the questions. Man, I thought of Damon too much in this. Okay, those are the questions. That was interesting. I hope that was entertaining. Probably wasn't, but that's okay. Because it was fun for me and that's all that matters. Yes, so I hope you learned a little bit about how weird I am, and that's it. You should watch Vampire Diaries so you know what I'm talking about. You know who Damon is. Because Damon is life-changing. Life-changing. Damon. Okay. There you go. That's it. My hair is actually not this orange, but it is in the video. I don't think it's orange in real life, but it works well for Halloween. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you never. Goodbye.